It's time to talk demos. Throughout Girt By Sea, we have been running a bounty tournament to see who can land the biggest and best demo hits. On screen, you can see the prizes that get handed out for the best demo hit as judged by the players in each of our 3 divisions. And in this video, I am going to run through all the nominees across the divisions. So the way that this has worked is we have collected all the biggest demo hits that have occurred throughout the tournament in the Swiss stages only. And between the admin group, we have decided any of those that are worthy of going towards the final vote. And from there, our player base will get to vote on whose demo they believe is the absolute best. The demo raft, as you can see on screen there, about 10 centimeters in length, and the sails and the color, they are customizable. So the winner will get to choose what they so desire. You can get your shout outs out to Rapunzet, who creates all these replicas only for tournament winners at the moment. So big shout outs to her. But now let's get into the nominees. So starting here in Division 1, we can see in week 1, we had this between Nozombie and Talandina on Pacific Islands. A map not known for its demos, especially not its demos on land units. We can see the score. Talon was already 1 up in the set in a best of 3. The situation was quite level in the game, and Demo has taken out some forward man-at-arms. 135 damage, I believe that is. Those man-at-arms all full health, and they did a pretty good job indeed. Moving on to the second nomination, we have got Kiwi against Bananasaurus on Splash Random here. A very Golden Swamp-like Splash Random. Bananasaurus trying to cross with Cavalier, and Kiwi comes in with a bunch of demos, and check out the Cavalier. They all just absolutely disappear. That is a massive, massive demo. And in week 4, we have Robo and Talon. You can see as they are microing their galleys in what is a close game at the moment. Robo brought a demo raft behind Talon's stone walls whilst he was building them, completely unsighted. And Robo just says goodbye to 7 villagers. Time for Division 2, and in week 1, we had an amazing demo to start us off. Slater snuck 2 around in what was a close battle against Matthew on Water Nomad, and a Castle Age demo there. That took out 9 villagers. He's busy fighting with lesser numbers, and he bypasses the gold with his second demo, and he goes forward, goes to the wood line. He wanted bigger things. Bye-bye. 10 more go. In week 2, we had Blue against Slaters on Splash Random, and Slaters is the victim this time. Blue sends in a demo on a bunch of crossbow and gets a whole lot of them. Over to week 3, we can see Prawn up against Thrillo, Golden Swamp. Thrillo sends forward demos on Manaspa, and the Manaspa kind of turned back, and 6 of them get hit by that one demo. It's Blue player again in week 4, this time against Jeremy, who wanted to TC drop. And 4 vills went down. Maybe it could have been a little bit more, but a very nice hit nonetheless. Week 5 now, perhaps saving the best till last. Heavy demos, but Ace has got a whole lot of longboats. Blue needs to make Imp work. Heavy demos in on longboats, and holy, that's 14 ships that went down there. Score switch of a massive, massive amount as well. This brought Blue back into the game, who went on to win it. And finally, also week 5, we got TDI on Copenhagen. DeJake goes to build a castle on the shoreline to try and get on the bottom pond. He starts building with 1 vill, and a demo that was sitting there waiting just eliminates a whole castle and 650 stone down the drain, which allowed TDI's Bombard push to continue. And finally, Div 3 here. We've got Quiet Professional in on Squid on a woodline. And that's how the first hit in Division 3 went down. Couple of Vills on the woodline there. Our second Div 3 nominee is Metronomical, who up against Pleco was in a little bit of a rough spot, but Pleco left his Vills unguarded underneath the TC, and a whole host of them went down. The demo takes out 7 villagers. Week 3 on Splash Random here. We had Nessie trying to cross some shallows, but Kita was busy marking the shoreline with demos, and she comes in on the villagers wanting to build a TC and takes out 6 of them. It was a very, very nice demo, and I don't think Nessie was expecting that one. And finally, in week 5, we had QP coming forward on Kill Benji, who was not walled. Again on Water Nomad. He sends 4 demo rafts in, and oh my god, he said goodbye to 16 of Kill Benji's villagers. Now that ends the nominees. As for those who get to vote, you get to vote for what you think is the best. You can take into account any metrics you decide, whether that be the pure amount of damage, those who you think maybe changed a game, those which did it on maps that you didn't expect to normally see a demo. Now, we've seen a lot of Water Nomad demos in there. Perhaps you may choose to value those that were not on Water Nomad because they're harder to pull off. So you may take whichever route you choose to voting. And the winners of the demo rafts will be announced during the respective grand finals for each division. So during the grand finals, after match number 3 in the best of 7s, we will announce the winner of the demo of the tournament across each of the divisions. Hope to see you there. I'll be live on Twitch for all 3 of the grand finals. So best of luck to the players who are in them, and chat to you soon.